First bit of news that I wanted to cover is regarding Sonya Massey. Shout out to Cinder Fractal sending me this story, as well as to John Helm sending me a story. As of February 7th, now, granted, this is now February 19th. So this is as of February 7th, and it's on CBS News. The family of Sonya Massey has reached a settlement agreement with Sangamon County for $10 million. And there's a lot going on in this story. I'll link to it as well. But it's a $10 million agreement because the county is going through its changes of trying to revamp their whole sheriff's department, and they got a new sheriff in there, and she seems to be going in and just ripping shit out and putting new stuff in and really trying to change things up and make it better. It was good to see that there was a settlement and some type of justice. This isn't the only justice. Some type of justice for the family. I've yet to see anything far as the officer involved. I'm not going to say the jackass's name. Yet to see anything regarding him, far as any sentencings or things like that. But he is not roaming the streets. I do know that he's not just walking around here scot-free, roaming the streets. But with this story, though, $10 million was agreed upon. Problem.
They ain't been paid yet, right?
They haven't been paid yet.
Because they ain't got enough money.
They don't have the money.
That's what I read. I was like, nothing's happened. We agree upon it, but you ain't gonna get it.
They don't have the money yet. That's unfortunate, but I believe, since this has gone through the legal system, I believe this will happen. Somebody's going to have some serious debt. I mean, heck, we are the United States of America. We have the worst credit ever because we got so much debt. So people can have debt. So something's going to happen at some point. I don't know when. Again, this was written on February 7th of this year, and we are now recording on February 19th. I don't have the latest update as of yet. Thoughts from the panel?
It's a scandal and a shame.
That's all I can say.
That's it.
It's
what my great grandma used to say.
Can I say that one more time?
It's a scandal and a shame. It's a scandal and a shame. Okay. But my great grandma pushed it all together. It's scandal and a shame.
Yeah, that was a saying.
Yes, that was a saying that if this news would have broke, that would have been her comment.
It's a scandal and a shame.
It's a scandal and a shame.
And it is because they trying to say, okay, we working on it, and this is what we saying we're gonna give her, but she don't have it yet. So, because we don't have it.
Yeah.
But so nothing's really been solved. And what's going on with the dude? What's going on with him? Okay, he's not on the streets, but
he's
is he locked up behind bars?
Yeah, he's behind bars
with the other folks.
He's behind bars. The problem is there hasn't been a trial yet. It's been a long time. It hasn't been a trial yet. I'm a little surprised on that, but I'm not a legal expert, so who knows? John Helm just mentioned something about money. He says the problem is that most money charged to those folks don't have that amount of money. Yeah, right. And
is that a small little town or whatever?
Yeah, it's a small town, but I still believe they'll get it because.
But that doesn't stop the next incident. That's what's frustrating.
Especially now, now you can't. I'm hearing all things through the grapevine and just back talk. With all the news, people in office, you're not going to be able to sue for discrimination or even take up for yourself for discrimination, or if somebody could. The words retarded and other words are gonna be okay to say and stuff like that. It's like, damn. Okay, so
now when I heard that
things like
that last
that are
thing you
okay.
Said, that last thing you said.
What else is gonna be okay?
That last thing you said was a deep fake. The far as the retarded and stuff like that. That was a deep fake. So that's a big part of the problem right now. Is there's a lot of totally
fake news. Is that what you mean?
News and incorrect information that's being spread as propaganda here, and it just catches like wildfire because people seek out that controversy for whatever reason.
Is it seek out when things happen? Though? That's what I was going to say. I started working at a brewery, and we had a couple come in, and they were like, "Oh, you have paper straws? Hey. Do you know you're in violation?" And I said, "Okay." They were like, "Yeah, Trump signed an executive order banning paper straws," and I laughed because I was like, "Oh, you're being funny." And then I Googled it, and it was serious. So it's like the deep fake and the extremes. You don't know what's
real because
there's a lot. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that out there.
You know, but then even with that executive order stuff, okay, there are some things where state laws supersede federal laws. So again, first, we got to check our sources, and secondly, we need to make sure we understand where we are, because some things do not apply and some things are bull crap. You know, but unfortunately, we as a society are pretty hysterical on things, and not hysterical on other things when we should be.
Well,
you know,
I don't know.
But yeah, that's as you said, it's not the end of it, but I still believe they will get their money. I still believe they will get their money.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to whatever happens to the podcast.
We need a Gulf of America.
We need a Gulf of America.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God we at least have a Gulf of America.
Well, at least
says John Hayes.
As a social studies teacher, I don't have to worry about that hitting our books because they're always 20 years behind anyway. So it'll still be the Gulf of Mexico for all K through 12 public school students.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Sure enough.